We good, man. We starting up, man. You know what I'm saying? We here, you know. But I look good every time I do that. Sit on down, man. Hey, we'd like to welcome you guys to another episode of What you laughing about, man?
Oh, no,
another
man,
episode
chill,
of Two Thumbs Down, the podcast. Of course, we got my man to the right of me, Mr. Cameron Brown, a.k.a.
What?
Why
you gotta use my whole name, though?
Did you not want your whole name on there?
Give me a Killer Cam or something like that.
Who you gonna kill, Cam?
Nah, we don't.
Cameron Brown is gonna be his name. So, and then you got Craig. Any handles this week? No handles?
Nah, no handles, bro. Nah.
Okay. All right. And
Follow
of course,
me here.
You got me, Mr. Craig, just booming. Follow me on all platforms. Also, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Welcome to another episode of our CCP Cheap Cheap Podcast. And again, we're going to keep throwing out these cheap podcasts until we get producers, somebody who knows how to use a camera, anything. Hey, come on board early on, because when this thing start rolling, it's over with. But right now, we okay with being a CCP.
We okay.
We okay with that.
We okay.
So we want to start off with some topics, man. The first topic we want to talk about, you found something new. You and your lady been talking about it. Y'all been using something kind of different. Could you let the people know what that is?
Yeah. So the wife told me about the Squatty Potty like last weekend. I don't know if you guys know what a Squatty Potty is, but it's almost like a little stool that the kids use, you know, to get up to the toilet. But for us grown folk, you know, we put our feet on them, you know, elevate our feet, you know, while we on the throne.
And so what made you...
So today, you know, I tried it for the first time today, you know.
How'd it feel?
I'm actually honestly, it was pretty, you know, it's pretty good, man.
Did it come out smoother? Did it stop? Okay, can you show me the position that you have to sit in?
Nah, we ain't doing all that. Now, I will say that. But I will say, I mean, it did come out.
Seriously, though. I don't know.
But it's not, I mean, it's nothing different. I mean, you sit, just like, you know, you sit on the toilet.
Okay.
Or the throne.
Okay.
And your legs are elevated a little bit. So you sitting on, your
Oh, you exposed.
I mean, yeah, you
exposed. No. How exposed we talking? So your legs is up. Your legs wide open?
No. So it's just like elevated a little bit, like this. So it's not a lot.
Okay.
And then, you gotta just sit up and, your stuff just, do
yeah, that's enough for me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, man, I just say,
I like to do it as a grown man.
You gotta try before you not.
Ain't nobody want to. You gonna say a bad word. I got people.
It wants to help with like constipation.
In the fetal position. That doesn't make sense.
You're not in the fetal position, bro.
Is your back arched?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, what'd you say?
Your back a little bit, man.
So your back is arched.
But it helped me now. So for you, that's constipated out there in the world, this is for you. Get you one of those Squatty Potties.
Nigga, did you just do an ad?
Yeah, it's gonna change your life.
And
you look constipated, you backed up a little bit. It's been a while for you. Last time you went, you get that Squatty Potty. It's gonna change you.
And listen,
in a major way. You don't have to drink no prune juice and stuff like that.
Right.
Get the Squatty Potty. Get you right. Get you tight.
So what usually gets your bowels going? What usually gets that going for you? Like for people constipated, do you take any certain foods or anything?
I mean, honestly, like in the morning, for me, I drink some coffee in the morning.
Yeah, coffee will do it.
Coffee will do it.
Coffee, right. You know what really gets me, man? Collard greens.
Collard greens?
Collard greens tears my stomach up.
Really?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Collard greens?
Oh, I'll be in there praying. Oh my God, bro! I ate some collard greens the other week, man. Oh, hey, my stomach. I started closing apps on my phone. I couldn't help myself. Hey, I needed something to do. My hands started doing this too. You ever close apps when you take a dump so bad?
Nah.
Do you ever feel like somebody's watching you when you own your? First of all, do you understand how nasty it kind of is to be taking a dump on your phone? Low key.
I mean, I think everybody does that though. I mean, everybody goes to the bathroom, they got their phone in their hand.
That's kind of nasty.
I mean, it is to a certain extent. But
and y'all be doing this on your phone and eat your food. Did you think about that?
I mean, I wash my hands.
But do you wash your phone? You been eating Dookie Crumbles for the past 3 years.
Bro, I ain't doing that, bro. I wash my hands.
You been trying to figure out what that extra spice is. That's crazy. That's crazy when you think about
That's
it.
in Louisiana
But now
house.
now you got that Squatty Potty to help you out.
Squatty Potty, get you one.
Yeah, okay.
You can't knock it before you try it now.
Okay, so in the comments, y'all let us know, does the Squatty Potty get 2 thumbs up or 2 thumbs down? Of course, for me, it's getting 10 thumbs down because that's crazy to me. But, you know, hey.
Don't knock it before you try it.
You're going to be in a diaper by 50.
Nah, man.
Using that Squatty Potty.
You should use the bathroom at least once a day. This should help you out, man. Make a little smooth transition for you.
You know what's crazy? Is growing up, I didn't use the bathroom but like once a week. Once a week, man. Prime shape of my life. I was a tip-top shape, and I feel like because I use all my nutrients. So anything I eat, my body I'm like almost like a perfect specimen. Like I'm so fast. Like I just be like, you need how many that look like?
Yeah.
Right, we'll talk about something else.
If you got that problem, it's once a week for you. Please go see the doctor, please. Please see your doctor as soon as possible.
So we got an interesting topic today, man. We got somebody that wants to talk about this, and we're gonna bring it up. Now, this is about being a stay-at-home parent. So let me ask you this: as a man, do you think you could ever be a stay-at-home dad? Do you feel like that's in your cards? Do you feel like that was something you could do?
I mean, for me, if my wife wants to work, and she making the money, and I can't find a job, and we cool with it, then I might consider it.
Okay.
But to be a man, like I want to be out there working myself.
Right.
I don't care if I'm making. I can be making a little bit of money. $25,000 a year. But I gotta go work. The kid gotta go somewhere. I gotta go to work. I can't be staying at home all day. I'm not no house dad.
Okay, so she's making $200,000 a year now, and she's saying you ain't gotta work no more. You're good. All you gotta do is take care of the household, watch the kids, and drop dick when I say it.
Hey, I might do that.
You can do that, and she gives you an allowance.
Nah, I gotta get my own look. I gotta get my own allowance.
You ain't got no. You're staying at home. She gives you an allowance. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm gonna drop it like that.
Okay.
Be cooking dinner, man, folding clothes, washing everything. But I'm gonna get my own money though. I gotta get my own money.
You know what?
My little side hustle, washing cars, man, placing bets, man, knocking on doors. I don't know what I do something.
I respect that because I feel like I definitely feel like as a man, I have to, even though it's easy to say that, naturally I'm a provider. Naturally, I want to be, somebody that you can come to, not somebody that's coming to you. That's tough, bro.
Yeah.
Because it sounds okay, but once she starts hitting you with the like, nigga, didn't I say wash the dishes? Right. That's crazy. Because I'm going to have to take my ass over there and wash the dishes. And I'm going to have to put an apron on.
Nah, I ain't put an apron on.
Yeah, you is.
Nah,
is she making you is?
Nah,
you ain't got no choice. She told you. She said, Cam, you black nigga, put that apron on. What you gonna have to put it on?
Bro. I put my tank top on and my Jordan shorts.
$200K.
Hey,
I put my apron on.
Nah, I ain't wearing no apron, bro.
That's okay.
I could the food though.
What about the opposite though? What about the opposite? Do you feel like would you like to retire your lady from working, or do you feel like you would rather her
she would love me to retire.
Okay.
Hey,
what would be her responsibility?
If the money's right, then we can do it. Her responsibility will be everything, bro. Keep the house right, keep the house clean, the food right, the kids straight, everything, bro. Everything. Like,
do you feel
everything run the house?
Yeah.
Like, her body should be in top tip shape.
So all that,
man.
That's a job.
You home all day, like, hey.
But that's a job, low key.
It is a job.
Okay, so where would you pick up the slack then if, let's say, she's a stay-at-home mom? Okay, but so where would you help out with the kids, or would you put that solely on her?
No, I would help out. Like, the kids wake up in the morning, I always, I say good morning. I say good morning to them.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. No, I would help out. Like, if I'm not working, if I'm home, the kids will say at practice, taking to practice, something like that, at daycare or something, like, I'll be there to help out too. But if she's at home all day, then I think it's, the responsibilities change where I mean, she's going to have more time than I'm going to have,
Right.
from driving to work to being at work to coming home from work, so her like having dinner ready and making sure the kids are good. Once the kids are in school, like she's going to have way more time. Now, when the kids are like young, they infants and things like that, of course,
Yeah.
her time's going to be taken up by that. That's going to be her full-time job. And once the kids are in school, she'll have so much free time to make sure everything else is straight.
Now, let's say she says you go there and she's just like, hey, hey, it's go time. Let's go gadget. And she says, no, what you?
I'm tired. I mean, this is tough. This is tough to say, When you're married,
Watch out now.
you just take it. I'm just playing.
Lock this nigga up. Lock him up.
I'm just playing. No, I would say, you got to make sure you work that out. Like, you got to set those dates. Man, as you get, as couples, no matter if you married or not, as you get up in, age and time together, things change.
Right.
You don't have that same spark when you had when you were really young. So sometimes you got to, make sure that you set those dates. You make sure that stuff is happening.
Now, okay. So let's kind of segue here because that's a good point. You're saying set dates. Now, are you a set date type of person during sex? Or are you more because for me personally, I don't want to set dates to have sex. I'm more of a spontaneous person. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, oh, we in the mood. We don't catch it. I feel like if I gotta wait till Wednesday, it's a job now. Oh, I get pussy on Wednesday at 6 p.m. There, I got a clock. That's the.
No, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Is she
there.
gonna enjoy it? Is she gonna enjoy it? I'm more of a oh snap. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? We watching the movie. We cuddling. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting up the plug. You know what I'm saying? So what's some things that spice up? What's some things that you would like? So what's your take on that, man?
It's at this point where I'm at now in my life. It's still too early. But you got couples been in the game for a while. They got to make sure, especially when you have kids. Kids are a distraction,
right,
to anything that you want to do in your life,
right?
Because they're the priority. So you got to make sure that you make sure they good, And then we do that.
Kids.
And then when you do that, you might be tired. Wife might be tired and stuff like that. So they gotta set time. That's not my issue yet,
Yeah, right.
But it just kind of happens naturally, We don't set no schedule. We just, when it's time, it's time. It's time.
I feel you. Going back to the point, I would definitely love to retire my lady, but at the same time, she a go getter, and I think for me it depends. You know what I'm saying? I'll let her retire if she doesn't want to work. She doesn't have to, but with her career, she does so well. In my mind, it would just make so much sense to get generational wealth faster. But again, I would love that choice for her. But yeah, man, I think same thing on that, man. If I'm working now, I can't come to the house and the house. You know what I'm saying? The house can't just be. House just can't. Dishes in the sink.
Dishes in the sink.
Dishes in the sink.
Mold in the sink.
Dishes in the sink.
Hey.
No, I'm just, and then but it's just certain things that I think I would require, but man, it's tough, man. I don't think people have actually been a stay-at-home parent before. It's tougher than what people think. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
It's tougher than what people think. I know as easy as it sounds, all you got to do is stay at the home. But I'm telling you, staying at home with kids is no joke. Okay?
I think for our generation, it's definitely tough. For the older generation, they cool with it, but women today, they want to be, out doing stuff, they want to have their own stuff,
Right.
with older women, hey, my husband working, making the money, hey, I'm gonna do my own thing, I ain't worried about it. If I cook tonight, I cook tonight. If I don't, nigga better find people to eat. But that's how it is, for real, bro. So I think, it's a generational thing, man, when it comes to all that.
I think for me, man, I think it's not really generational. I think technology has changed the game so much because I think our grandparents was out here shucking and jiving too. It's like you be looking at cousins and you be like, hey, we looking like, hey, we kind of do. And you know, they don't look nothing like they daddy.
Oh, yeah, they
We
did.
know what they look like.
Yeah, they did, man. They did, bro.
Would you let him look like my brother?
Yeah.
And you know, and I think social media is kind of, you know, it's so much out in the open now. It's not, man, I ain't gonna start on that. That's gonna be a different subject because old heads, y'all getting it too.
Hey,
It's coming from y'all because y'all used to get on us all the time and y'all was shucking and jiving too. Y'all time is coming. I'm gonna get a old head to come on here and talk what he or she needs to talk about. But y'all time is coming, man. All right, let's switch gears again, man. All right, Cam, you my brother. You know I love you, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know we're going to talk about this. We said we're gonna talk about it before we got on here, man.
What are we talking about? I forgot.
Well, I'm gonna remind you.
Oh, okay.
Cam, how tall are you?
Hey, bro, so, you know, we had this conversation.
We had this last conversation. You lied about it, though.
Nah, bro, I told the truth, man.
No, you said 5'10".
I said 5'10", bro.
Cam,
okay, so I'm 5'9", and 5'9".
Cam.
5'9", that's the truth. That's the guy who's on 5'9". I promise you, I'm 5'9".
Cam.
5'9", man. That's it. For no lie.
You 5'9"?
What do you think I am?
How tall are your shoes? What kind of shoes you got? And what kind of shoes you got on to be 5'9"? That's a simple question.
Man,
Are you wearing
bro?
Are you wearing Nikes, New Balances, or platforms? You let me know to be 5'9".
I mean, they're not platforms. They're these new Skechers. They put out some new Skechers, bro. Them things companies on or what, bro. The
Skechers?
Yeah.
Oh, you get old, brother.
Hey, get on them Skechers, though. Hey, the Squatty Potty and the Skechers. Make sure you get them, man.
I tell you what, if they sponsor us, I get me a Squatty Potty and a Skechers. I promise you that. I'll be wearing the heck out of Skechers, especially if they give you a couple inches in your height.
I'm 5'9".
You're not 5'9".
I'm 5'9", bro. I swear I'm 5'9".
When did you get 5'9"?
I've always been 5'9", man.
If you stand up in this camera right now, your whole body gonna fit in the frame. If you stand up right now.
Nah, man. Nah, 5'9".
Okay. You might be 5'9", actually.
I ain't never had no issues,
You
bro.
might be 5'9".
You know, the girls just loved me back in the day.
Watch out, now.
No.
Do you feel like it's ever a struggle? Seriously, like, okay, let me ask you this. And we're not talking about dating with who you got. Dating with who, ooh, well, you took it up now. Ooh, back in the day, before you was married, do you feel like height was ever an obstacle for you?
I mean, I came across like a couple of girls that was like tall back in the day. I'm like, dang, she looked good, but yeah, she's too tall for me. Bro. Like, I'm looking up at her like that. Like,
so she was too tall for you?
Yeah.
Even guys even want girls that's taller than them?
I mean, I would, bro. Personally, like, nah, I'm good. I mean, I didn't come across a lot. Like, it was a couple. Like, maybe a couple. Man.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
dang, nobody ever talk about that.
She's too tall. Like, I'm good.
Nobody ever talks about that.
And she was pretty, but she was just too
Think
tall.
about
I'm just
that.
like, okay, well, I'm sitting next, and I gotta find somebody more on my, more on my level.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But just think about that. It's always
it's not the guy.
Tall women don't want shorter guys, but do even shorter guys even want taller women?
I don't think it matters. I mean, I don't think it really matters. Like, I think it matters for the women more than it does the men.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
the women are so picky, they want a tall guy, what is it, tall, dark, and handsome, stuff like that, which is me, I'm that's pretty much me, but women are, they have different standards and different stuff,
Right.
So,
no, that's fast. You ever lied about your height?
Nah, man, I've always been, 5'9",
You ain't never been on no dating
5'10",
app and said you
Nah, bro, I was always, I kept 100, bro. The height ain't gonna
Why your voice getting so high? Why is your voice getting so high, Michael?
I keep it 100, bro. I'm confident in who I am, bro. I'm a nice looking young man. I'm a little rough looking right now, but
You a man.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of them attitudes. I would have changed something else, but you definitely a man.
Hey, I was confident. If I put my height on there, 5'10", bam, that's it. Couple photos, a little bit of wording, da-da-da.
Yeah, right. I mean, hey, listen.
And that was like, swipe. And then, nah. But it was like, swipe. So, I was good, bro. I was good, man.
You was getting what? We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. Height for me. What number? What number was that?
What we talking about? 5'10", 5'9"?
Oh, 5'10", 5'9". I thought you said you was getting 9.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah,
No. I ain't say all that. We have our battles,
Height definitely helps out, though. I would say that. Height definitely helps out. As soon as you say you 6 feet with a beard, black man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's how I got my girl. She wasn't gonna give me no chance if I would have put 5 something on there, man. She told me. She told me to my face. She said, "You 5. If I would have put 5 anything on there, she wasn't gonna give me a chance."
Hey, man.
That's crazy, right?
Hey.
That's crazy. Little
B
hoe.
It be like that sometime, man.
Little B hoe.
It be like that sometimes.
She would have been lost the best thing of her life.
It be like that sometimes.
That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy. I mean, for me, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I capped a little bit. I said I was 6'2". I'm like 6'1". It was a little bit. I mean, it ain't no difference than when girls say 5'3" and a half. You 5'2". You 5'2". 5'3" and a half.
But they height don't even matter though. Like, see a girl like I don't even look at their height.
I do. I'm trying to get D1 athletes.
No.
D1 athletes.
I'm not looking at the height. When I see a girl, it's not the height that I'm gonna notice right away. It's not the height.
I gotta disagree with you on that one, brother.
Oh, so that's the
Absolutely. I can't.
Oh, okay.
No. I need height.
Nah, bro.
I need height. Cause it's I need D1 athletes, man.
Gotta make sure that caboose back there. I look for that caboose, man. See, that caboose bring them down a little bit. They might be a little tall, but that caboose, like, bro.
And they can feel your squatty potty.
right. Hey, that caboose will set them back.
Man is different for that squatty potty. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You really different for that. You're really different for that, bro. Hey, man, watching porn, man. What's your favorite type of porn?
Whoa. Watching porn, man?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I know you watching. Your forearms big as hell.
Nah, I'm a.
You the only thing I know that's always just you real lotiony. Not Vaseline, you real lotiony.
Nah,
you ever know that about yourself?
I got lotion, bro. I mean,
you
if I don't lotion, bro, I have snake skin, bro.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Nah, man. I mean, shit, man. I love women like with the caboose.
No. What kind of porn do you like?
Oh,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Women with the caboose, man. And then, you gotta have the chest, man. I'm a breast man, so I love the breast, man. So
okay,
that's what it is. But what you looking
like them chesticles.
Yeah, man, that chest, man. That chest will set it off, bro.
Have you ever had a point in your life where you was like, man, I'm kind of watching too much porn?
Not yet. Why are you still laughing, though?
That's so wild. That's so wild. How much more do you think you was? I did an average. Just look at that, not yet. You ain't hit that mark yet.
Nah, man. I mean,
you ever got to the point yet to where you just like you get disgusted with yourself when you're done? Like I watched that.
Nah, bro. I remember, man. Like
I got that.
I was introduced to porn like early on in life, bro.
Okay.
I was like young. I was like I was in middle school.
Middle school?
And it was all on me, bro. It was like in my parents' room being in the parents' room being nosy, like, what is this cassette? Put that cassette in. Hey, I'm like, oh, shoot.
Your parents had the cassette?
Hey, they had the cassette, bro. They had a lot of it. And they were on the dresser. You know how parents be going had a TV in the dresser, bro? It was a stack pornos, bro. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey. And you could plug one in.
Hey, bro.
What did you think you was going to watch?
Hey, bro, I didn't even know. But when I discovered, I was like, oh, that's what's up. Hey, it changed the game, bro. Hey, but yeah, man. So that's how I discovered it, bro. That's how I discovered it back in the day, bro. And so, you know, I was like, dang, watching that, and then you always gotta remember where to rewind it back to. Make sure you rewind it back to where it was before you put it in there.
Hey, ain't gonna lie, man.
That's my tip for y'all
When we
today.
found out porn was on the phone, bro. You remember when you first watched porn, they just little clips. You can't even watch the whole. Then I used to get off on little 15-second clips, like, oh, that's all I need, real quick. Before then, it was magazines, man. Before then, it was magazines, man, and it wasn't even porn, man. I was freaked out, bro. It was swimsuit edition. It wasn't porn. It was
it wasn't me.
And I just, that was my first time, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The first time I had even done masturbation, bro. I didn't even know what it was, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I didn't even know what it was. Don't laugh, man. It's me telling my life story.
No, bro. You
and then everybody kept saying, oh, hey, you ain't never jacked out before. I was like, yeah, I jacked. I ain't never did it before. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go home and find out what this about. I'm curious. So what people didn't tell me was that there was a prize at the end. Nobody told me that. So I'm sitting there. I sit there. I was like, okay, but my body get warm. So I'm just heating up. And then, boom. And I was like
that bubble.
I ain't never seen that before. I knew it wasn't pee. That's all I knew. I knew it wasn't pee. And I almost passed out. No lie. I almost passed out, and because I didn't know what it was. It terrified me, bro.
You were just backed up.
I was sitting there, and I was like,
you were backed up.
I was for sure backed up.
You were backed up. That's why you about to pass out.
I was for sure backed up. Oh man. But yeah, man, I need to know. I had no idea, man. I was like, nobody told me about that part. I just went ahead and I was about to call my mama in there. Yeah, I was this close. I'm about to say, man, I was that scared, bro. I knew it wasn't pee, and I knew it wasn't blood. And I didn't know what this was.
Y'all tell us in the comments. Is it just a black household that didn't get like the sex education or what it was? I don't know what it was, bro.
That's true.
They didn't really tell us. Yeah, they didn't tell us nothing, bro. I discovered everything. You had to figure it out, bro.
Yep. You had like older cousins that was lying to you.
Yeah,
telling shit. Man, my older cousin told me, hey, bro, to get head, bro, you just gotta put cologne on your dick, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, I do that.
Nah, I ain't never heard that before.
Me neither. Shit. I don't know what
I ain't never heard that before.
How many else we got left from this damn play? You ain't never heard that?
Nah, I ain't never heard that, bro.
Take that. Nobody else did that.
Nah, bro. We didn't do that, bro.
Man, but man. But I knew I was freaked out when I started watching mature porn. You know what mature porn is?
What is that?
That's when grannies.
Oh.
Grannies, they be.
What they be doing?
We appreciate y'all for watching another episode of Two Thumbs Down Podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, we will be having merch coming soon. We're going to get on that. But we appreciate the early following. One day we're going to get this CCP upgraded. We ain't going to be in here. We look like we really like an underground studio.
Yeah. I can't even see I see my teeth. You see my teeth. Yeah, I see my teeth.
It could have been a shadow the whole time. But we appreciate y'all, man. Follow us, like, and subscribe, man. Two thumbs. What we got to have an ending, bro.
What's the ending, bro? What's the ending going to be?
We'll figure out that next week. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man.